Now, this I kind of like. Now, probably everybody here wouldn't mind putting a solar cell up in their house, but some people do. And if you want to do it incognito and not let any of your neighbors know what you're up to, there are solar shingles. And this is made out of the stainless steel material I was talking about. They can actually tint it any color you want based on how they deal with the light trapping of the material. So for architects, they can get everything from yellow, purple, red, whatever color you like, and you can install it the same way you install normal shingles. This particular product, you drill a hole down for each panel, and it looks pretty good. They make another product, which for the Solar Building Alliance here in Canada, we're considering putting on a couple of demonstration homes. You have a stainless steel roof, stainless steel seamed roof, everybody's seen, and they make a long strip of solar cells that it's literally peel and stick. They just stick directly to the roof. All of the cells I've shown you are generally warranted for 20, 25, 30 years. And so these are long-term investments. They know that they're going to continue working that long. And as an expert in the field, I can pretty much guarantee you they're going to continue to work after that. Your photovoltaic system as a whole, the electronics might go down, but the panels themselves should keep working unless something catastrophic happens to them, like, I don't know, a meteor or something. Even for panels like this, you could shoot these up with like an AK-47, and you would lose the efficiency where the holes are going to be. But the panels themselves would continue to operate and work just fine. Not that I encourage shooting their panels.
So the battery, what's the warranty on the battery?
If you're in a grid-tied system, you don't have any battery at all. And I would, unless you're concerned about having power when the grid goes down, like if maybe medically or something like that, I would not get involved with batteries at all. Would you agree with that? Okay. So how long do batteries normally last for off-grid applications? And for the electronics of your system, so these you can buy with your 25-year warranty. The electronics, they'll give you maybe a 10 or 15-year warranty. And generally, they should continue to last after that. It's not like they wear out. But if you have things like extreme heat will degrade your electronics faster. The solar cells won't mind so much. They just won't produce the cover when it returns to normal temperatures. So you would not want to have your inverter wrapped in insulation. Like that. Yes?
You're showing us the outside of this, but are we going to see the inside of what the wiring is going to look like and what's underneath all this? Keep it all together?
I do have some pictures of an inverter. I don't have pictures of what the inside of this roof looks like. It does. It has wires all around. Like
it does.
Yeah, it does. And that's you're going to have that with almost all the systems. The panel systems come with these nice quick connects now that are almost immediate, and the wiring is stuck to the back of the panel. And so you still need to have your drops and conduits down for your mechanical rooms. In general, this is a little bit messier, but you're paying for this. Yes?
So how big are these individual shingles?
So these are normal
Just
single
regular.
size. Yeah, the actual panels come out like a strip, I think maybe 6.
And then how much kilowatt does it produce? Does one of those produce? Or are you able to say that?
Yeah, that's something I should know, but I don't know off the top of my head. It's
like to know
it's
how
roughly
much.
half the. You would need roughly twice as many of these as you would say the polycrystal panel outside. That's a reasonable level. So if you can power your entire house with half the roof covered, you want to cover your whole roof. You want to produce all the energy from your home. And that's a normal, average, everyday Canadian home. If you do all the energy efficiency stuff, you should be able to drop that by half. And so you could easily not cover your whole roof with solar and still provide all this energy average throughout the whole year if you want to do it. If you don't have any trees, if you don't have any obstructions. So that's the big one. And my own house, I got these wonderful neighbors with huge, big, massive trees right in front of my south face.
Is this in Kingston? Do you live in
Yeah.
Kingston? Are you the one that's having, that you were saying at another workshop somebody is having a court?
Oh, no, that's not. No. I'm friendly to the neighbors. Well, that's if you put in and this is, Roman law actually had solar rights legislation, like old Rome, like the Roman Empire. And now they're finally starting to come back with it. So California's, like, they're literally taking, like, old Latin law. And it makes sense. If you make the investment in a solar system and then somebody comes, 2 land squares down and builds up a whole huge condominium and blocks your solar,
solar rights, I think they were saying, it's called here in Kingston, you said.
Yeah.
The new,
And for the legislation, yes, we're going to get.
right of sun, yeah, that's what it was called, right of sun.
Yes.
Is there a chart that talks about the depth of snow on top of these things and how that changes the efficiency?
Snow hurts you. So there's two things to do about snow. One, if you look at the amount of energy that you get throughout the year, your snow-covered portion of the year, you're hardly generating anything. So if you're off the grid, you have to account for that, and you do that by either vertically mounting your panels or putting them at a very steep angle. The Germans have these things that it's essentially like they're so right. That comes down and wipes your panels off. They're a little funny maybe, but they're way ahead of us. The way I would recommend you do it would be a stronger vertical surface. The panels on the Winston Churchill School that just went on, they're I think 45 degrees, and they're almost always not covered with snow. I've seen them with snow on them too, so you're losing some power, but it's not much, and that's one of the study that for the grant to figure this out because nobody's done it yet here, and we need to figure out the type of snow and how bad it is. You also have reflectivity gains that you get from snow, which is a bonus, and how much does that help you? Nobody's done it yet. So 2 years from now, that's serious. Smiles on us. I'll know. Yes.
Joshua, just ask a question, okay, maybe it's for a few others. Can you comment, okay, like on the Green Act, okay, what sort of the rate, okay, the tariff rate, okay, that they're thinking of changing?
Yeah, the rumor is it's going to double the current feed-in tariff.
From 42 cents, okay.
To around 80.
Pardon?
But that's just rumors, right? So with the 42 cent per kilowatt hour tariff, I'll show you in a second, it barely makes economic sense, and it depends. There's a lot of things that it depends on. Your site location, most definitely. With anything more than that, things will get very nice, very fast for all of us, but also solar panel prices. So right now, the guys that install solar are doing only a few systems a month, and if we are going to get the cost down, it's the same thing as everybody else. When we start bringing in panels up by the pallet load, when places like Queen's University starts considering putting them in massive ways, will drive the price down for everybody else. I kind of got a little bit of sticker shock when I came here. I was routinely getting panels in the States for maybe $3 to $4. To push it down under 3, you had to do a little bit of work, but you could do it. Here, the price is almost exactly double. So you were looking at the panel costs alone costing me 6 or 7 retail, let alone the installation and everything on top of it. Okay, paperwork. To actually get any of this stuff done, you not only have to worry about your permits, but you also want to get the feed-in tariff. That's how the systems are going to be made economical. And so the installer should help you out with that. They should be able to fill in pretty much everything for you. They can do the modeling that makes it a bankable investment.
Joshua,
Yeah.
associate,
Standard offer contracts.